Remembering the legacy of Billy Graham, this week on Christian Cinema Weekly. After the heartbreaking news of the passing of the Reverend Billy Graham this past week, at the ripe old age of 99 years old, it got me thinking a lot about his contribution to the world of Christian film. Now, you may have seen him on one of his crusades, or heard him on the radio or TV, or in the bridge of a DC talk song, but you might not have known that he was also a pioneer in the world of Christian movies. His production company, Worldwide Pictures, has been making feature films with the gospel message since the 1950s. So, in honor of Dr. Graham's life, ministry, and the impact he had on Christian films, I would like to bring you today our top 5 movies from Worldwide Pictures. Number 1. Last Flight Out. Ministry Dr. Ann is stationed in a remote village in the middle of the Colombian jungle. When her ex-boyfriend Dan hears that a gang of drug runners is terrorizing the village, he goes in to save her. Even though her clinic has been burned down and danger lurks around every corner, Ann is committed to working in the village. She doesn't want to leave, but Dan is the last flight out. Hey, that's the name of the movie. This action-adventure is a powerful story of sacrifice and love. Number 2, Joni. This is the powerful true story of Joni Erickson Tada. After she severs her spinal cord in a diving accident, 17-year-old Joni loses her ability to control her body below the neck. I don't think anybody would blame her if she decided to take it easy after such an unimaginable tragedy. But instead, Joni chooses the more difficult path and undertakes a tremendous journey filled with joy, pain, struggles, and ultimately victory. Joni now is a world-renowned speaker, author, artist, and also actress as she plays herself in this film. It's definitely one you'll want to check out. Number 3, The Prodigal. This modern-day rendition, inspired by Jesus' parable of the prodigal son, has action, suspense, and drama. The Stewards may look like an ideal American family, but they're anything but. When their prodigal son, Greg, returns home, their problems are only magnified. Can they ever restore their relationship with each other and with God? We're just gonna have to find out when you watch the movie. Number 4, The Climb. Mountain climbing is one of the most dangerous sports out there, at least from what I hear. I'm not crazy enough to do it, but I have seen Vertical Limit and Cliffhanger, and from what I learned from those movies, there are a lot of things that can kill you. Frostbite, falling on rocks, avalanches, the list goes on and on. But some people take the risk for the thrill of the climb. 2 of those people are Derek Williams and Michael Harris, the 2 main stars of this film. The daredevil Derek and the more cautious Michael are thrown together as partners for the climb of a lifetime. But they'll have to push themselves to the limit if they're going to survive. With thrilling action and nail-biting tension, this movie will keep you at the edge of your seat. And finally, number 5, The Hiding Place. This is a movie based on the amazing true story of Corrie ten Boom. The ten Boom family sheltered Jews in their home during Nazi occupation. When they're discovered, the whole family is sent to a concentration camp. What follows is a remarkable journey of endurance and reliance on God. The Hiding Place is considered by most to be a classic from Worldwide Pictures. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely give it a watch. Thanks for joining me today as I reminisce about these films. Billy Graham impacted the lives of millions, maybe even you. If he did, I would love to hear your story. Let me know in the comments below. If you want to check out any of the movies that I listed today, you can always do so at christiancinema.com. That's all I've got to say for today. I've got a lot of interviews coming out in the next month. I just did a red carpet for the film I Can Only Imagine. Got to do a lot of interviews there. So if you want to keep up with the latest news, interviews, and reviews surrounding faith and film, then be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm Kevin. Have a great week.